Yeah, you move the furniture, but the room is still the same size. Ximam, checking the load-bearing walls, the frequency. The flight path curves toward the Indian Ocean tide. The leader lands in the east with nowhere left to hide. In Nairobi, the air is thin, but the ambition is wide. A first in 50 seasons, a new setting for the show. Macron is looking for a handshake where the trade winds blow. Trying to scrub the watermark, trying to wash the stain, leaving the old sphere where the roots were too deep. Trying to find a promise they can actually keep. A first-time visit to a room that's traditionally clean, of the old ties that bind the Atlantic to the sea. New soil, same old harvest. Walking the furthest to prove you're the smartest. The influence is leaking, the pressure is high. Trying to paint a new window in a closing sky. Yeah, the angle is different, but the intent is a ghost. The Western Plains are a fever that Paris can't break. From Bamako to Niamey, every move was a mistake. The doors are being bolted into places they once walked. The languages are changing while the diplomats talk. So you pivot to the Commonwealth, to the Anglophone side, looking for a place where you don't have to hide. It's a tactical migration, a redesign of the sphere, trying to erase the memory of the colonial fear. But you can't just swap the map and expect the wind to change, when the debt is still heavy and the terms are still strange. I see the way they pivot. It's the same way a crane swings when the load is too heavy. My daughter asks why the visitors look so worried. Because they're guests now, not landlords. They just haven't read the new lease yet. The land remembers the shape of the feet that crossed it. This isn't an expansion, it's a search for a life raft, refined in the office, but leaking in the draft. A soft landing in the east because the west is too hot. Trying to salvage a piece of the influence you've got. The drama offensive is loud, the speeches are long, but the continent is writing a different kind of song. The pivot to the rift is just a desperate retreat when you can't stand the truth of the Atlantic Street. The coordinates change, but the math is still wrong. Paris is charting a path with disappearing ink. But we're standing at the edge, and we refuse to blink. A new roof won't save a hollow frame. The land knows its own name. The rhythm continues.